Достань, пожалуйста, воду.
Сзади тебя прямо служить. Если выйдем, бутылку у меня здесь. И снимайся. Давай, я тоже.
Что, стремай?
Нихуя не держит. Все туда.
Я уже...
Знаю, как
Пидоры.
Ой, ты ту хуйню закидывал?
Да. Плохой 200! Я атеиста! Плохой 200!
Блядь, бочина, брат.
Signal of strength. 20th Guards Army maintains command in Special Operations Zone. In the Special Operations Zone, military signalmen of the 20th Guards Army, part of Russia's Zapad group of forces, are ensuring uninterrupted communication between command posts, units, and subunits. Their work relies on a robust mix of satellite, radio relay, mobile, and radio systems, enabling continuous and responsive control over troop operations. A key role was played by the communications officers of the 236th Artillery Brigade, who provided vital satellite connectivity for the MSTA-S self-propelled howitzers as they maneuvered into concealed firing positions. Using the Belozer satellite communications station, they established a secure link to the control center, even under the persistent threat of enemy drone activity. This seamless communication network allows rapid coordination, precise targeting, and effective execution of fire missions, directly contributing to the operational success of frontline artillery units. The efforts of the 20th Guards Army's signalmen highlight the critical importance of secure, reliable communications in sustaining battlefield superiority. Artillerymen of the Zapad group of forces destroyed an enemy UAV command post in Krasny Liman direction. Specialists of the International Mine Action Center of the Russian Ministry of Defense, together with volunteers of the BAR's Belgorod detachment, continue humanitarian demining of the Belgorod border area. The Russian Defense Ministry shows MSTA-B guns, Tor M2 SAM system, and UAV operators in action. The Sever group of forces inflicted losses on manpower and hardware of 2 heavy mechanized brigades, 3 mechanized brigades, 1 Jaeger brigade, 2 assault regiments of the Armed Forces of Ukraine, and 1 territorial defense brigade close to Mogritsa, Novaya Sech, Unikovka, Verachino, Korchakovka, Persha Travnia, and Andreevka, Sumy region. In Kharkov direction, units of 1 mechanized brigade of the Armed Forces of Ukraine and 1 territorial defense brigade were hit near Volchansk, Chuganovka, and Gatishche, Kharkov region. The AFU losses amounted to up to 170 troops, 3 pickup trucks, 3 field artillery guns, 1 electronic warfare station, and 3 ammunition depots. The Zapad group's units took more advantageous lines and positions and inflicted losses on formations of 2 mechanized brigades and 1 assault brigade of the Armed Forces of Ukraine near Drabyshevo, Srednie, Chandraglovo, Novosilovka, Donetsk People's Republic, Petrovskoy, Lugansk People's Republic, and Kovsharovka, Kharkov region. The enemy losses amounted to more than 220 troops, 1 tank, 1 U.S.-made M113 armored personnel carrier, 1 Canadian-made Senator armored fighting vehicle, 8 motor vehicles, 2 U.S.-made 155mm M198 howitzers, 4 electronic warfare stations, 1 radar station for detecting air targets, and 5 ammunition depots were neutralized. The U Group's units improved the situation along the front line. Inflicted losses on manpower and hardware of 2 mechanized brigades, 1 mountain assault brigade, 1 air mobile brigade of the AFU, and the Azov Special Brigade near Plesheyevka, Zvanovka, Seversk, Klebenbyk, Zakhodnoy, and Ivanopolye, Donetsk People's Republic. The enemy lost up to 255 troops, 3 pickup trucks, 2 field artillery guns, and 1 material depot. As a result of active and bold actions, the center group of forces liberated Suvorovo and Nikanorovka, Donetsk People's Republic. Strikes were delivered at formations of 4 mechanized brigades, 1 Jaeger Brigade, 1 Assault Brigade, 1 Air Assault Brigade, 2 assault regiments of the Armed Forces of Ukraine, 1 Marine Brigade, 1 Territorial Defense Brigade, and 2 National Guard brigades close to Rubezhnoye, Dimitrov, Artemovka, Vasilye, Novoalexandrovka, Udachnoy, Poltavka, Krasnoarmeysk, Donetsk People's Republic, Filia, and Novopavlovka, Dnepropetrovsk region. The AFU losses amounted to more than 385 troops, 1 infantry fighting vehicle, 6 Kazakh armored vehicles, 1 pickup truck, and 1 artillery gun. The Vostok Group's units continued to advance to the depths of the enemy's defense and inflicted losses on manpower and hardware of 3 mechanized brigades, 1 mountain assault brigade of the AFU, and 1 territorial defense brigade near Novoselivka, Voronoy, Velika Mikhailovka, Sosnovka, Dnepropetrovsk region, and Iskra, Donetsk People's Republic. The AFU losses amounted to up to 280 troops, 3 armored fighting vehicles, 4 motor vehicles, and 2 Polish-made 155mm Krab self-propelled artillery systems. 2 electronic warfare stations were neutralized. The Dnieper group of forces inflicted losses on units of 1 mechanized brigade, 1 mountain assault brigade, 2 coastal defense brigades of the Armed Forces of Ukraine, and 3 territorial defense brigades close to Stepnogorsk, Primorskoye, Kamenskoye, Yurkovka, Novoandreevka, Zaporozhye region, and Burgunka, Kherson region. Over 65 Ukrainian troops, 10 motor vehicles, 1 155mm Bogdana self-propelled artillery system, 6 electronic warfare stations, and 5 ammunition and military hardware depots have been neutralized. Operational tactical aviation, attack drones, missile troops, and artillery of the Russian groups of forces have inflicted losses on temporary deployment areas of Ukrainian armed formations and foreign mercenaries in 136 areas. Air defense systems shot down 4 U.S.-made HIMARS MLRS projectiles, 9 guided aerial bombs, and 240 fixed-wing unmanned aerial vehicles. In total, since the beginning of the special military operation, the enemy has lost 665 aircraft, 283 helicopters, 76,916 unmanned aerial vehicles, 625 anti-aircraft missile systems, 24,559 tanks and other armored fighting vehicles, 1,585 MLRS combat vehicles, 28,456 field artillery guns and mortars, 39,598 special military vehicles,